in 9 or 10 commandments.
One.
Yes, but some people understand it as 10. Some people understand it as 10.
Okay.
Of which part of the 10 it says you must keep the Sabbath. You agree to say that the one who has been saved, who may not do adultery, as we have said earlier on, this person may also keep the Sabbath according to God's commandment, which is also one. Do you agree to this one?
What I am saying to that one is what I have already said, that if I love somebody, no one will tell me don't kill him.
So if you love God,
if I love God, no one can tell me keep the Sabbath. No one can tell me, because I love God completely.
So it means no one has ever told you to keep the Sabbath.
Yeah.
So hence you may not keep it. Those who may not keep it.
If I love God,
yeah,
I've already kept the Sabbath.
Or you are saying the Sabbath is loving God. Okay, now I understand you. Can you react to this one? Now I understand you. Yeah. Because you have already loved God, you have already kept the Sabbath.
Yeah.
And your Sabbath is not defined by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. It has got other definitions.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to come in.
Now
you talking too much.
No. Yes, no.
But now he said it well. He said.
Yeah.
He said himself.
Yes.
There's only one law, perfect of love.
Yes.
So he's trying to run away from what he's saying.
No, I'm saying that.
He runs away in this. He says, "Oh, this thing, they hang in this one." It means they are summarized. It means they are not thrown away. They are there, but we should view them through love. If we don't do love, it means we are not sinning.
That's what he
then
said.
He automatically now says, if I loved God, automatically no one will tell me not to kill my brother.
Oh yes.
So does that mean to say even if he kills, no one must tell him, because he must clarify it. Is he saying, if I love Jesus,
yes,
automatically I don't kill my what? My brother. Is he saying that, therefore, is he saying that automatically I won't even think of killing him because I love what? Jesus? Or he is saying I can even kill him simply because I'm in love? No one can tell me not to even kill him. There are two things there.
No wonder
very critical.
No wonder why earlier on I asked him, is it possible that someone who has been saved can do adultery? And he said no. You see now. But now it is coming in your response. Can you continue now?
I'll continue also and say.
Now, can you hear what you are going to react on? Yes.
I continue now and say, he says, if I am in Jesus, no one can even tell me to keep this Sabbath because I'm already keeping it in Jesus. So is he saying no one can even not keep it because I'm already in what? In Jesus? Or no one can tell me because already the Holy Spirit, which is guiding me, explains to me that the Sabbath must be kept so. So those are two things. Let me go back to the first one. If you receive if you believe in Jesus, then you have got the love. No one must tell you not to kill your brother. Is he saying that I can even kill my brother?
Wait a minute.
Or I want to repeat so that we get to the Sabbath.
Yes.
There's issues with Sabbath.
Yes.
Let us eye on this one.
Finish that statement.
Yeah, let us eye on this one.
You choose only one analog of killing so that I give him time to respond.
Is he saying if you receive the love of Jesus, automatically you won't kill? Because the Holy Spirit will tell you not to what? To kill. In other words, the Holy Spirit is in you, telling you that this is bad or this is sin. Or he's saying that even if I kill because I need love, it doesn't matter. Then we are picking killing because it's part of the commandment. So let's not select the commandment.
You just use one analog.
Let's pick another one, which is the Sabbath.
No, you use one analog of killing. Yeah.
Oh, let me leave it there.
Right. Now, can you respond to that now? Yeah. What do you mean when you say, when you receive Christ? Does it mean to say, you may not kill, or even when you kill, no one must question you. Because there are two. These are two contradictory.
Yeah.
These are two different scenarios. They are not contradictory, but they are different. Can you respond? So now it leads us now into it gets us into Sabbath.
Before Sabbath,
you know what it says. I answer your question. If you love God, you must love your brother. Okay. What does it mean? It means you if you love God, you cannot kill your brother.
What about if you kill?
You don't love God.
So it means you have lost something.
Yeah, you've not repented.
Earlier on you had not yet repented.
Yeah, because you must have the abundance of love of God.
So you are saying once you received Christ, it's impossible for you to sin.
Yeah, if you love Christ.
Yes, if you love Christ and if you have received Christ, it's impossible for you to sin. You are saying so.
Yeah.
It's impossible for you to sin.
Yeah.
Please agree to it so that now when he responds, he can respond to what you agree upon. Now can you now respond?
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson.
Yeah.
Now here is it. That's why I was telling you that these two laws are different. The law of loving God and the law of loving people. I know it is a concept of saying you love God, you love in what? Neighbor, it's fine. But there are issues that have nothing to do with your brother. That is only to do with what? Jesus. That's why we are confused when he says judiciary comes in and lock you up. The issue of stealing is only judiciary. You see, it is nothing to do with this confusion. Let me bring the issue in Matthews, another angle. Matthews has nothing to do with my brother. It has to do with me and my God. So there are certain laws that point you to the relationship with God. I won't affect DH anywhere by me worshiping my ancestors. How? What is his concern? But if I go and steal from DH, I affect him. He can even go to police to try and recover his goods. But can DH go to police because he saw me kneeling down on the graveyard? But does it show that I love God if I kneel in the graveyard? Does it show that I love God? Marcus, here, drop marshals. Already we are quoting the Ten Commandments because we started with killing. Now we are on the other, quoting marshals. Let me go with the Ten Commandments. Let's go to the Sabbath, which is what topic that he wants.
Okay.
He agrees with this marshals. He agrees with this killing. Let's go to the Sabbath because it's part of the 10. Then the Sabbath there's nothing to do with me and David. That's why I'm saying loving God and loving. It is nothing. If you find me keeping my Sabbath, what is your story? Then it says, remember the Sabbath, the day to keep it what? Holy. Alright. If I don't keep it holy, am I loving God with all my heart? Answer from this one. If I go to my Yoswami, am I loving God with all my heart? Answer from this second one. If I go to my Rosie, am I loving God with all my heart? Let's go to this other one. Do not name the name of the Lord God in what? In vain. If I do this of abusing the name of the Lord in vain, am I loving my God? But does it have anything to do with them? For what? Does it have anything to do with my God? So there are laws that point to the fact that you reverence God. You fear God. Because of who he is, he wants to be worshipped alone. So if I break those, do I love him?
Now he has unpacked the law of love in two portions: loving your neighbor, and loving God. Kindly react.
And it's there in Matthew 22. Jesus broke them into two.
And we react to that.
Yeah.
And as he was saying that now, he trying to put down your notion and your yes.
Yeah. What?
No. What is the yes that now when we umbrella it may not go together with Matthew. So it is in two. We love God and we love humans too.
Or you want
So as a result, how would you react to it? That now, yes, in terms of sinning.
Okay, everything that is done on earth is done and the person is involved. Everything is done there. Either way, the other person is involved. It's not only you involved all the time.
The other person is involved.
Is involved.
What do you mean? What do you mean by? You want to ask a question?
Let's say I go to Amadiozi. Amadiozi. A devil is always a way of creating hatred among people through the media.
Okay. What about those? What about those who say God's name in vain? What about those who say God's name in vain?
Like this
In vain.
second one, you can read it so that.
Exodus chapter 20.
Yeah. 20, you see.
So that you will respond.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Oh yes.
Yeah, what about any likeness of a thing that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the earth? So what about those?
Before you come in, you wanted to ask him an immediate question.
Yes.
So that he can respond once.
He's running away to
Yes.
say everything affects us. But I said make him go into truth. Love God with all your heart. And all the 10 commandments now, we see that made perfect. Because he says, in this two, what? The law and what? So we go back to the law and we see first 4 laws. They point to God. You see, it can affect my brother, but if I wake up early in the morning, go to a wedding, talk to my ancestors, what is it to do with you? Then to you, why are you going to report to me? If you come and say this thing is affecting, he is talking of the devil affecting through this medium.
Yeah.
He doesn't affect through mediums only. Even through this stealing is also affecting. Let's get the issue that he's affecting everything. But we are defining the law. I go alone, worship my ancestors. I come back. What is that to do with the person? What is that to do with the person? Whether the devil is going to influence you, at least, but this one of me stealing, it doesn't even need spiritual mediums. You are affected. You are going to go to police. You are going to arrest me. Man, what was this one? I wake up in the morning, I go to my first one. What does it have to do with you?
You were responding.
Answer. I have to answer it. Ask me a question.
Okay, no, I wanted you to respond to what you were saying. That now there are certain. Do you agree that now when we are talking about the 10 commandments, there are certain laws? First of all, they are referring to human and God relationship, and the last 6 they refer to human relationship. Okay. Do you agree to this? Okay. If you know the 10 commandments,
let me go back.
Yeah.
I made an example of the questions in the Sabbath. In the issue of the Sabbath. To say the people were not supposed to carry anything on the Sabbath. And now because it's about a man and the Sabbath, and God, and no other person involved. Now it should not be like that, because if it was like that, it became a problem. Because now somebody has to weigh a rule against another person because he wants to keep the Sabbath.
Against the rule
for all. And deny to help another person because it's a Sabbath.
What about
Okay,
no. Let him finish. Yeah. So you but what's the issue of that issue? Do you remember that now?
Yeah.
They were not supposed to carry heavy loads or to travel long distance doing their own business. Not helping. No wonder why Christ has to clarify it that now when you help those who are in it, when your donkey is in a when someone is in a pit, it's me the chair. When the donkey is in a pit, you go and help it. It was now Christ correcting on that notion which they had far much exceeded what the law was saying. Do you agree to say that now? they just go further, but Christ had to come in and intervene and say, now, if it is a need to help. But if it is the carrying of the burdens, just for your own business in an ordinary way, no. Christ never opened it, that one. It remained as it was in the Ten Commandments, and it still remains in hold. In the same way as graving images. Yes, we see that now. If you go to some churches, you see pictures. Those ones, if you agree with me, those are graven images. Those are images. So in such a way, we are saying now, those ones, they are not right. They are not right. They are going against, in the same way as someone is carrying a load on the Sabbath. They are not right.
They say you must not do any work on the Sabbath. Any work.
So what is work?
Any work to work. No,
right.
work.
No. Wait a minute. No. It's me who is sharing. You did not say anything. Yes, you did not say anything. So kindly define to me what is work, so that now we may react to it. What is work?
I define it by reading the law, because
Thank you.
I don't know, the Holy Spirit guides me to the scripture. It says, verse 8, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Yes.
What is the keeping of holy? Thou shalt not labor or do thy work. Your work.
Your work.
There's a difference between God's work and your work. It says, 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. So I want to define labor. What is laboring? The laboring is what we do when we are going to the fields, going to the farm, going to the workshop, going to teach. That is the labor. And it is our own work, because the Sabbath was reserved for God's work. I can even quote you numerous scriptures that shows that even Christ himself on the Sabbath, they were going in the church. Luke 4:16. He stood up and he read. So does Jesus say going to church is work? Number one. Number two, then if I'm in that church, I'm already in church, and somebody is sick. So to say you are healed, is it work again? Because but they went to church. I can quote you where they were in church. So how do you then say when you are in church, you just read it? God says, do not be angry, do not what? Then someone is sick, they say, I know I'm in church. I'm now working. By saying you are healed.
Can you react to his definition of
He
work?
doesn't even understand it.
Can you this?
I know that I disagree. I know that I don't understand. I disagree.
Yeah, can you define in your own words what is work?
I think I must ask questions.
Okay, now we want to ask questions.
Yeah, let it.
All right, now, but did you before you come in? Did you agree? Did you hear his definition of work?
Yeah, I hear.
But I want to ask you whether you agree or disagree. But you heard him,
yeah.
Right? Now we are going to ask some questions, Mr. Chiwenga.
Number one, I want him to answer.
Yes.
What is the Sabbath? First thing.
Yes.
Question number two, is Sabbath about any day? Number two. Number three, what significance or uniqueness does the day contain, which other days do not? And lastly, is there anything that is forbidden to do on the Sabbath but allowed on the other days?
Right. Wait a minute. I'm going to regulate this one, so that now, because I'm going to end it in the next 10 minutes, at exactly 10:05, I'll end it. Now, can you ask the other question in the message back? Are you able to?
No, you must go question one.
Wait, question by question. Yeah. Question by question is true. First question:
What is the Sabbath?
Are you able to respond to that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Genesis chapter 2, verse 1.
Yes.
Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all that host of them. And on the seventh day, God ended his work from what he had made. He rested on the seventh day from all his work which he made. And God blessed the seventh day, sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. So,
Right.
the Sabbath.
Read the question again.
What is a Sabbath?
So,
Right. Before you come in, can you go to Exodus? Because the word Sabbath is not there.
no, I wanted to do that. I
Okay,
wanted to answer you.
okay, answer it.
You gave me chance. to
Oh,
answer
thank you.
it.
No, go ahead.
So,
Sorry for interrupting.
So you see that God rested. So the word Shabbat in original Hebrew means rest. So we can have many Sabbath. Rest when you are doing this, rest for a year, rest your fields for 1 year after the 7th year. All those are called Sabbath. The word Sabbath in the Jewish context means what? Rest. So on this one now, God rested on a particular 7th day and made it what? Holy. So that is the Sabbath. So for us to speak that it is really the Sabbath, then we go to Exodus, because it's talking about one thing. Then Exodus 20,
Yes.
Exodus 20, verse 8. Yeah, I'm going to read it here.
Remember the Sabbath, the day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord.
Listen, no, don't. It says, but the 7th day is the Sabbath. So it's defined. I don't want to define my own words. Whether the Holy Spirit give me another illumination, but here I read clear. The 7th day is the Sabbath. And to show that it is the same, Genesis 2, it is said, God created in how many days? 6. And on the 7th, he rested, blessed it, made it holy. It comes to Exodus and says, 6 days thou shalt labor. Remember the 7th. That on Exodus, Genesis chapter what? 2 verse 1. So it says, the 7th day is the Sabbath day. So all other Sabbath days ignore them. The year Sabbath, the Sabbath when they were doing atonement, the Sabbath when we are particularly little interested in the 7th day, rest day. So the Sabbath day is the rest which was prescribed by God on the 7th day of every week. That's my definition of Sabbath.
Sabbath. Now, it's question number 2.
Is Sabbath about any day?
Alright. Is it Sabbath about?
Any day.
Okay.
Alright. Let me also repeat it.
Yes.
Can you read it?
Remember the Sabbath, the day to keep it holy.
Number 1, it says the Sabbath day. So it's about a day.
6 days you shall
Days.
labor
It's even talking about days.
and do all your work.
Do all work.
10. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the
You can
Lord
wait there.
your
Yes,
God.
it's about a particular day because here it's written, but the 7th day is the Sabbath day. So it's about the day. It's about a particular day. Okay. I understand.
Then number 3.
What significance or uniqueness does the day contain, which other days do not?
Let me answer that. I'm going to Genesis again. That's why I don't want people who say Old Testament is then they lose. New Testament is not the right to you.
The verse.
No.
Let's go ahead. Verse. Yeah, right. I'm the chair. No one said anything here. I'm the chair here. Now I'm asking a question.
But
Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3.
But it is nothing.
No.
It's
It's through the chair. Yeah. What is it?
What significance or uniqueness does the day contain,
Right.
which other days do not?
Answer.
Right. Answer. And God blessed the 7th day.
Genesis chapter what?
Chapter 2, verse
Yes.
3.
Yes.
And God blessed the 7th day. So there's a pronouncement of blessing, a unique thing, not in other days. Number 1. Number 2, and sanctified it. Sanctify means setting apart for all use. So another distinction which was not done in other days. Because that in it he rested, another thing he rested, which he did not do in other days. And when God created. So there are three things that are specifically mentioned that God did on this day called Sabbath that was not done in other days.
Can you read the question again?
The same question.
Yes.
What significance or uniqueness does the day contain?
Okay, I answered uniqueness. Let me go to significance.
Okay.
Right. Uniqueness, there are three things that were not done in other days. Significance is Exodus 20,
I'm there.
verse 11.
Verse 11. It reads, for in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and he rested the seventh day. Therefore, the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Right. So the therefore is what I want. The therefore is saying, why am I the Lord commanding you to keep the Sabbath day? Because I what? Created. Therefore keep it. In other words, by keeping the Sabbath day, you are acknowledging that there is a creator. So the Sabbath was only put as an acknowledgement that we did not come from apes, we did not come from gorillas, we were what? Created. The only symbol that was put in the Bible to point to the creator was the Sabbath. So that's its significance.
Right. Significance, eh? You fully answered. Now I'm going to question number 4.
Is there anything that is forbidden to do on the Sabbath but allowed on the other days?
Yes.
What is it?
Thou shalt not labor. In other words, you rest on the Sabbath.
Verse?
The same verses that I was looking at.
Which verse?
I was looking at Exodus chapter 20, from verse 8 to 11. But I want to read you another one.
I want to ask a question.
No, okay.
I'm
No.
answering.
Yes.
There are lots that
I know, noted. And the question is not part of the question, is it? You want to
The
answer
same question. The same question.
Oh, it's the same question.
Oh, let him put it so that when I answer it. If it is the same.
Same question. Because it seems as if he has not answered it.
All right. Which question? Yes.
Is there anything that is forbidden to do on the Sabbath?
Oh, yes.
To do by us, people, on the Sabbath, but allowed on the other days?
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying. I should not answer.
No. It's me. You answer.
Oh, I wanted to run again.
No.
What I said.
If he is not satisfied,
Oh.
you tell me.
No problem.
Then I'll tell
He
you.
said, is there anything that is
Unique.
you need to finish it. Is there anything that is
That's
not
not
allowed?
Okay, yes.
What is not allowed on the Sabbath day
It allowed
is
us,
to do your own work. What is allowed to do on other days is to do on your own work. And that is forbidden on the Sabbath day. Then I'm going to give examples.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go to
But
examples.
is it allowed on the other days?
Right.
Yes, to work, to labor, you are allowed on the other days. Yes. I
Right.
answered that one.
No, can you read verses so that you can
Let me quantify it.
before you
Before
you get more questions. Let me answer that one.
The problem is I'm answering what he does not want.
No.
Because he's not listening, you see.
No.
When you are debating, you see.
No. You look at me. It's me. There's
All right. Let's go to Exodus 16.
Yes.
So that I can find my statements.
Yes.
Exodus 16. Let me go there so that I know the verse. Exodus chapter 16.
Yes.
All right. Verse 21, it says,
16 verse 21. Okay, you are there.
and they gathered it every morning, every man according to his eating. And when the sun waxed hot, it melted. And it came to pass that on the 6th day they gathered twice as much bread, 2 omers for 1 man, and all the rulers of the congregation came and told Moses. Verse 23. And he said unto them, that is that which the Lord had said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto God. Bake that which you will bake today, and cease that which you cease, and that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept unto the morning. 24. And they laid it till morning as Moses bed, and it did not stink, neither was there any worm therein. Verse 25. And Moses said, eat that today, for the day is the Sabbath unto your God. Today you shall not find it in the field. So they were forbidden from hunting for manna on the Sabbath what? Day. Other days they were going to hunt for what? Manna. To see the miracle of it is, when they went on manna, to hunt for manna, they were supposed to take for that day on. If they take twice, they will sting and rot. But on the 6th day, they were taking twice. Then miraculously, that other portion could not sting. Then Moses said, did you see? That's what the Lord said. You will not find manna. Tomorrow is a what? Sabbath. It must be in congregation. So these are the things they were not allowed to do on Sabbath, but on other days they were what? Allowed. And answering this question. Can I also get another verse?
Yes.
Let's go to New Testament.
Yes. It's
No, I wanted another New Testament.